No matter how old you become, there is one question your mother never stops asking.
Did you eat?
When you were little, she followed you with one last bite. When you rushed out for school, she called after you, "Don't forget your lunch!" Years later, after you'd grown up and moved away, whenever you came home, you started talking about your work, the journey, or life. She smiled and interrupted. "First, eat something." "Amma, let me at least finish." She smiled again. "First, eat." Even today, every conversation somehow circles back to the same question. You grew up. The question didn't. Why? The obvious answer is because mothers care. And they do. But that still leaves one mystery. Why food? Why does concern so often arrive as a question about a meal? Every time you say, "Yes, I ate," your mother hears much more than your answer. She knows you found a moment to look after yourself, that life hasn't completely swallowed your day. But where did this way of expressing care come from? Your mother probably didn't invent those 3 words. She inherited a way of expressing care that had been passed down for generations. Long before us, Indian tradition gave food a special place. In fact, a familiar traditional saying expresses this beautifully. Annam parabrahma swarupam. It reminds us that food is not just something we eat, it is something to be deeply respected. Because it nourishes life itself. Ideas last longest when people live them. Perhaps that's why your mother's question was never just a question. She was never really asking about the meal. She was quietly asking, "Are you taking care of yourself?" She may never say, "I worry about you every day." She simply asks, "Did you eat?" And slowly, you begin to hear those 3 words differently. As the years go by, life quietly changes. Your mother grows older. Yet somehow, she still asks, "Did you eat?" And years later, without even realizing it, you hear yourself asking your own child the same question, and suddenly, you smile. The question never disappeared. It simply found a new voice. "Did you eat?"